This is what kills me. In 2024, the district's budget exceeded $1.7 billion, not $1 million, but $1 billion. That year, 10% of the students tested proficient in math. I mean, all that money, and it did absolutely nothing. And this is where we're at. To me, it's all about the money, I think. And everything you're about to tell me, it's all going to keep circling back to the money.
Well, like many things in our society, you have to follow the money. And That's where we started. And we started saying, okay, well, how is the money being spent? Where is the money going? And is it even getting to the kids? Now, think about what you just mentioned. You just said the school system had a $1.7 billion budget. The budget they just passed last week is $1.95 billion. It's gone up $250 million just in the last 2 years since you mentioned that statistics. It's on the back of the book. Now, it's pretty crazy to think about that much money is going into these schools. And you're seeing now that the per pupil expenditures are a private school education. They're about $24,000, $25,000 a year. That is what taxpayers are giving school systems like Baltimore City to educate kids. And the most recent data that just came out, 12% of the kids in the school system are proficient in math. 12%. With a nearly $2 billion budget. That would mean 88% of the kids in Baltimore City public schools are not proficient in math. But here's the statistic that's really crazy. 71% of them graduate. How do you have 71% of your kids graduating high school, but only 12% of the kids are proficient in math? And the simple answer to that is because the way public education has been structured, the way the laws have been written, the way that they're governed, the way that public schools are governed are so that the emphasis is on passing students, not educating students.